Have you ever felt that sudden chill of fear when you spot a speed camera on the roadside and you aren't quite sure if you were over the speed limit? It's a common scenario here in the UK where speeding is the most prevalent motoring offence. But what if you could avoid those dreaded points on your licence? Hold on though. Before you start contemplating giving a false driver declaration, I'm about to expose the serious risks involved in that dubious tactic. This video might just save you a lot of legal trouble and fines. Speeding is no small matter. According to 2021 stats, more than half of the cars were found speeding on 30-mile-an-hour roads, nearly half on motorways, and a significant number on national speed limit single carriageway roads. These numbers are even expected to rise in 2023. However, trying to dodge a speeding ticket by claiming someone else was driving your vehicle might land you in more hot water than you think. Firstly, let's clarify what happens when you're caught speeding. You receive a fine, which varies depending on your speed band and your weekly income. It starts with a minimum of £100 and 3 penalty points. If you accumulate up to 12 penalty points within 3 years, you could face a driving ban for at least 6 months. And no, contrary to some rumours, you can't go to jail. When you're caught speeding, either by a speed camera or the police, you'll receive a notice of intended prosecution and a Section 172 notice within 14 days. This requires you to inform the police who was driving when the offence occurred. If you plead guilty immediately, you might get a chance to attend a speed awareness course instead of accruing points on your licence. However, if you plead not guilty, you'll have to go to court. Now, here's where it gets tricky. If you lie about who was driving at the time of the speeding offence, you're essentially pleading not guilty and facing a court trial. You'll need to prove that you weren't speeding, that you weren't the one driving, that the speed limit sign wasn't visible, that the vehicle caught wasn't yours, or that your car was stolen. If the court finds out that you are lying, which is highly probable given their access to comprehensive evidence, you're no longer just dealing with a speeding ticket. You're dealing with perverting the court of justice, which is a far more serious charge. The fines can be significantly higher, reaching up to £1,000 or even £2,500 if you were caught speeding on a motorway. In the end, the risk of lying about who was driving when a speeding offence occurred far outweigh any potential benefits. It's not just about the fines or legal trouble, but also about the principle of responsibility. Speeding is a serious issue that jeopardises everyone's safety on the road. If you're caught, it's best to accept the consequences and learn from experience. Not only is it the right thing to do, but it's also the surest way to avoid escalating your troubles. Remember, you can't outsmart the system, and trying to do so might make things worse for you. So next time you find yourself contemplating giving that false driver declaration, remember this video. If it's too late and you want to speak to a legal professional, you might want to try Just Answer online solicitors. They offer a trial for £5 where you can ask as many questions as you need to. I'll leave a link to them just below this video. Safe driving, and I'll see you in the next video.